Good evening and welcome to the second installment of Wotas Gonna Woke K-Pop Edition. This is my second episode. I already said that. Tonight, I thought I would talk about something in K-pop that's kind of grinding my gears right now. And that is that everybody keeps fucking going to Japan. Like, okay, Japan's awesome. I got no beef with Japan itself. What I have a problem with is the fact that SM Entertainment, among other companies, keeps sending all of its idols to Japan and just totally forgetting about the Korean market and just, like, not releasing music. Like, there are at least 3 groups off the top of my head that haven't had a Korean come back in over 6 months, if not over a year. And then I find out that more of them are going to Japan. More of them! Take, for example, Super Junior M, which is the Mandarin division of Super Junior, who mainly promote in China, Taiwan, etc., Hong Kong, so on and so forth. A lot of Chinese-speaking places, obviously. Come to find out that they're releasing their most recent single, which, by the way, they're still promoting. It came out in January. They're still promoting this goddamn song. They're promoting their recent single, Perfection, in Japan. They're doing a Japanese version. What? I mean, it's weird enough that they have to do everything that they promote in China, at least the major singles. They also do a Korean version. Now we have to add Japanese onto that. Do you know how bad some of them are at Mandarin? Like, I can't even. The 2 new members they added, who I love. I love Sungmin and I love Eunhyuk. But, dude, they don't even try to speak Chinese. Like, you think these bitches are going to try and speak Japanese now? Like, have you learned nothing from SNSD, SM Entertainment? Like, it takes a long-ass time to learn a new language, and now you've got SHINee over there promoting, which is great. They're kicking ass. They posted the highest K-pop debut on Oricon since forever, and that's you know, that's ballin'. Like, good for them. I'm really happy for them. I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, SHINee, but, like, I'm running out of gas on this meme, but you see where I'm going with this. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Like, okay, it's great. You sold, you know, almost, 72,000 copies in a weekend? That's pretty sick. But you are missing, like, a large part of your fan base by staying in Japan instead of, you know, promoting your new stuff in Korea. And, like, I've been reading a lot of blog entries today about this whole, you know, bullshit shenanigan thing, and someone was saying, you know, it really sucks that the Tokyo fans got the first SHINee, like, solo concert before the Korean fans did, because they wouldn't be able to go to Japan if they weren't popular in Korea. So that's another thing, is, like, you're alienating your core fan base. And, you know, K-fans are not nice. They are not, you know, civil, you know. I mean, there's a reason Kim Hee-chul had to leave his, you know, fan cafe, because they were being mean to him. Like, they will turn on you like a mad dog. Like, you do not want to fuck with these people. So, like, totally ignoring them and going to Japan, and it's not, so I'm not saying it's their fault. I mean, it's SM Entertainment's choice to do all this, but, like, do you know who you were fucking with? Like, these people are fucking crazy. So I have a lot of beef with SM right now. And it's not just SM, though. It's, you know, they're sending, you know, YG just had Big Bang do a tour over there. They did a Japanese version of their most recent mini-album. 2NE1 is preparing for a Japanese debut, like a proper one. Theirs got postponed because of the earthquake in March. JYP just sent 2PM over there. JYP also sent the Wonder Girls to America, and who the fuck knows what they're doing right now. So, like, seriously, you leave Korea, you become totally irrelevant. And, I mean, I know that at least Japan's still in Asia, but fuck. Like, do you want to become the Wonder Girls? And I'm not talking about, like, 2008 Wonder Girls. I'm talking about, like, right now Wonder Girls. Like, they're going to parties in the United States. They're doing concerts in Georgia, for fuck's sake. Like, do you really want, is this the reality you want? Because this is the reality you're gonna get. So, you know. And now Super Junior, like, not even Super Junior M, that's weird, but like Super Junior proper is now having a Japanese debut or something. They did a CF for Circle K Sunku, whatever, convenience store, and they're already overextended. They're supposed to have a Korean album come out at the end of the summer, or at least in August or something like that. Now, is this getting combined with the SJM promotions, which they haven't had a break in months, so they're just running everyone ragged and putting out shitty material, and like I'm really concerned that the next couple albums are going to suck because either they're doing covers of their Korean material, which like okay, I understand you need to build a fan base, but if they've heard the song in Korean, they know the song. I just think it's silly. Like I got annoyed when SNSD half of their album was covers. They did G, Genie, Run Devil Run, Hoot. There's another one. I don't remember. Maybe that was it. And it just like wrecked the flow of their album. Like it's a really good album. The Japanese stuff is totally solid, but the rest of the album is just like, why are you like this? Why are you like this? And now, and Bonamana, Super Junior's Bonamana sounds like crap in Japanese. And Hello by SHINee sounds like garbage. And it's not even just, it's Japanese, it's English, it's Korean, it's awful. It's awful. And, I mean, Replay sounds okay in Japanese, but like, okay, they took out Nuna, You're My MVP. Like, fuck you. That's the best line. Besides the line that was Onyu's that they gave to Tame, and I'm really mad about that still. Butthurt Onyu stand, okay? I'm like Kim Hee-chul, like fixing my hair every 5 seconds, like in that M&D video, which, by the way, was fucking awesome, and I really hope they promote it, and I'm really excited to see them do it live. They're playing it at the Mnet 20 Choice Music Awards on July 7th, and I just really want to see Jungmo like shred the fuck out of his guitar and see Hee-chul just like troll the fuck out of the audience, because that's what he does. Do you hear he's got this new contest where you make a version of the video and then he sends you a pair of slippers with his little anime drawing on it, like on the album art? I like really want to do this because I love Kim Hee-chul. What was I getting at? Trolls. I don't remember. Basically, everybody needs to come the fuck back to Korea because you're alienating your entire fan base. And also, I don't have time to learn Japanese on top of Korean. Yeah. So, I mean, at least FX is still in Korea, but you know what? I bet you anything by the end of the year, they're going to be packed off to Japan too, because everyone's doing it. And then we're just going to be stuck with shitty Nugu bands in Korea. Like, who the fuck is A-Pink? Why do I care? The only Nugu group that is any good right now is B1A4, because OK is a cute song. So, I hope they do well, but everybody else can just, like, suck my dick. I don't really care. Also, 2NE1's new song sucks ass. Bye.